What's up, YouTube? MasterofRoflness here, going to show you another game of Shogun Total War 2 today. Now, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to put the other video combined with the other video I had. My last video was kind of short, so I wanted to have two games today, right? To kind of compensate, but I couldn't squeeze in the videos because of YouTube. Because you have to be so-and-so for a certain amount of days, have this many subscribers and such and such. So I have a limited amount of time to show you videos. But I digress. Right now I'm in a situation where I'm in the very low levels of silver. My general is dying. Blah blah blah. All the stuff I bitched about last game are still happening. However, I'm getting better and better. I've been on a winning streak, and I hope it continues. And I hope I get my general to at least 5 rank or 6 rank, or something along those lines. Anyway, I'm gonna show you 5-4. We're going to verse against MG. Let's go. And Diasutenzan Basin. Now, I don't play this map a lot. I haven't played this map at all, to tell you the truth. But the first time I did play this map, which was today, was that the left and the right side are lower levels than the middle. The middle side is just like the highest point of the battle, and the back of the spawn locations are also are even higher. And the goal for this map is to control the middle way while also securing the sword dojo and I think the shrine on the left and right side, as they'll yield many bonuses for your army. And sometimes what players like to do is ignore both of these and just kind of camp at the top, but this case it doesn't happen. So right now I'm going to show you my units. I have 2 bow samurai, 3 walrus men. Actually, no, not walrus men. 1 Naginata samurai. One of them is walrus man. He has 5 upgrades. Another walrus man who has 7 upgrades. And just a regular Naginata samurai, no upgrades whatsoever. Just looks pretty cool. I have 2 Naginata attendants. Actually, 3 Naginata attendants. And I have 1 Naginata warrior monk who's Big Mac, who has 9 upgrades. Yes, I'm kind of using the same units as last game, but I kind of liked the situation I have. Like, I like the unit composition I always pick. Anyway, I have 1 Fast and Furious Light Cavalry, 1 Katana Cavalry, 2 upgrades, and 1 Katana Cav, 7 upgrades. These are my McDonald's troop. Ba-na-bum-bum-ba. I'm loving it. They're responsible for giving Mr. Walrus some McDonald's. Over here, I have some Wako Raiders. They have 2 upgrades. They're going to capture the sword dojo for me. Now, I'm just going to play the match really quick. A little bit of lag here and there. Anyway, so here's his army. He has 2 bow samurai, 2 matchlock Ashigaru, 1 upgrade each. He has 1 Yari Ashigaru, 1 Yari samurai, 3 upgrades. 1 lone sword, another lone sword Ashigaru, another Yari Ashigaru. Another Yari Ashigaru. Oh, I just said that. Sorry, YouTube. Another Yari Samurai, 1 Yari Cav, and 2 other Yari Cav. So his army is a pretty, well, is it larger? Actually, yeah, it is larger, but, well, mine is a bit larger because of my Naginata attendants. But, okay, his army emphasizes a lot on pretty much unit, like, how much units are here, and population. His army is bigger than mine. My army is more upgraded, actually a lot more upgraded than my last opponent. My last opponent had pretty good upgrades for his army, but this army is pretty much, it has hardly any upgrades. He's just gonna spam units. But then again, hey, larger forces can help you win the match. So anyway, I'm going to capture the sword dojo with my Wako Raiders. My Katana Cav are going to be over here to try and stop any flanking attacks. I'm just moving up the middle. I don't want to run my men over there because I don't want to get hit by these matchlock Ashigaru. At the same time, I'm trying to flank around with my Light Cav. I want to see if I can pull out some of his Cav so I can take them out quick. Actually, it's a farmhouse and sword shrine. Not a shrine and a sword dojo. I thought it was a shrine, but never mind that. God. Oh, and I missed the Katana Samurai, sorry. see his cool colors. Blue and green are always a nice choice. So anyway, he notices my light cav. He's going to charge down the hill with Yari cav. And Yari cav are even more deadly when they're charging down the hill. And they have that increased charge attack bonus. And these Yari cav are extremely deadly against my light cav. My light cav will not be able to fight them off if they do fight this Yari cav. And this Yari cav unit will be able to, I think, charge at them. Yes, they will. And bam. Here we go. Here's the charge. And that just brought down my guys to 35. And they're already wavering as it is. His cav over here is attacking my Wako Raiders. My Wako Raiders won't be able to deal with these two cav units. He's using his cav effectively. And here's what I was talking about. It does not matter what upgrades you have as long as you are able to use your units effectively. I send out my katana cavalry over here to try and stop these horse units from destroying my guys. These two Yari calves will not be able to fight off my one katana cav as it has 2 upgrades already. But what I am worried about is his Yari, what is it called? Yari Ashigaru, who is actually owning my cav. So I'm going to pull back, stop my cav from routing. So he'll be able to win that wing. My light cav did route, and I did pull, and I tried to chase after his Yari cav, but they were able to get in the back. So I just decided, what the hell, fuck it. His bow samurai are able to fire a few volleys. I'm gonna send over my katana cav over here to try and stop any flanking attacks that his cav might unleash. But at this point, he's just going to capture the sword dojo with his Yari Ashigaru, stopping my benefit of getting that increased melee attack. Which is going to suck balls, as now I won't have that increased melee attack the sword dojo will give me. And this is where... Okay, so I'm going to send forward my bow samurai. Since I'm kind of tired of this waiting game, I want to just end this. He's going to fire a few volleys. I'm going to fire back a few volleys. Right about now. I'm going to fire arrows. All at this one unit of bow samurai. I'm going to try and take out his guys as fast as possible. They drop from 90 to 58, which is amazing. I'm already taking them out. He's not using his matchlock Ashigaru effectively. He's not pushing them forward. He's also not moving his cavalry to meet my guys because, honestly speaking, he's just going to wait there. I have no idea why he's waiting there. He's also not using his Yari Ashigaru over here to try and do a little bit of a flank attack. So right now, I'm free to just attack his bow samurai. I'm moving up my Naginata attendant so I can kind of, if he does move up his matchlock Ashigaru, kind of take the blunt of the entire fire that the volleys will create. I mean, take the front of the entire damage they're going to create. So right now, I'm just attacking his guys over here. He's attacking my Naginata attendants. So right now, they're just becoming my meat shield. I really don't want the matchlocks to hit my guys, my more expensive guys. And now I'm going to just charge forward all my Naginata attendants since he's beginning to fire already. I'm also going to charge forward the rest of my guys. I'm routing one of his bow samurai, which is very effective. He's still not moving his cavalry for some reason. So I'll be able to just charge forward with no opposites whatsoever, which will be excellent. Simply excellent. Moving forward my guys over here. My bow samurai are continuing to fire at his bow samurai over here. And I'm not even moving my horsemen either. I'm not moving my katana cavalry, as I do not want to send in my katana cavalry, then all of a sudden he flanks in his guys. I'm going to move up Mr. Walrus over here, try to get some morale bonuses. He does have the wall formation, but I don't care at this point, as my units are better upgraded than his. I tried to circle around and try to attack. Most of my guys do circle around, and they are going to chase down this Naginata attendant, but he was able to send in some lone sword Ashigaru to try to stop me in the process. So right now my entire charge has been halted. However, my guys have a good surround on his Yari Ashigaru, and they are owning him. My bow samurai also have free range over attacking his guys. It's pretty much become a situation where his guys are just tied up so many places. He has no reserves. He has nothing. He's not moving in his cavalry at all to help out. and my Naginata units are just so much more better. My spearmen have so much better upgrades than his spearmen. They'll just be able to wreck him. His matchlock samurai are retreating back. They are not using any of their volleys at all. I'm sending in my general to try and charge forward and attack his matchlock's Ashigaru and try to rout them. He's going to send in his general, so it's going to be a general fight. He's going to charge over here and attack, but I'm going to run forward and I'm going to attack his bow samurai. I want to take out as many units as I can while my main infantry force is going to attack. I also send forward my katana cavalry as I figure, oh, this is pretty much over with. I'm going to win no matter what. I also don't want them to be destroyed by the Yari-Ashigaru, but I don't think I really take very good care of my katana cavalry as they're just plowing their way through the Yari-Ashigaru. But I do attack his general nevertheless, and over here he does finally use his Yari Cav over here. He's going to charge forward at the back of my bow samurai. Gotta get them by surprise, but I'm already routing too many of his infantry units. A lot of my units are still unscathed. They have a lot of soldiers still. This one only has 112 men left, and this one has 96, so they're pretty good still for fighting. My katana cavalry are going over here, and they're going to try and stop this Yari Cav from attacking my bow samurai even further. He's going to send in more of his Yari Cav over here to try and stop them. And well, with all this Yari Cav charges and whatnot, it was able to effectively weaken my katana cav to 22, but I was able to send in Naginata samurai over here to try and like get rid of these guys once and for all. I send down a war cry, and it's going to cause immediate routing on his guys. His guys are absolutely boned at this point. He's lost all of his cav. He's lost his main infantry force. His Yari-Ashigaru are climbing up the hill, and they have no idea what they're doing. They're now running back the hill. They're like, oh, fuck this shit. We're going to run away from Mr. Walrus. Mr. Walrus's men are like, avenge the walrus. Avenge! And that's pretty much it at this point. I'm just cleaning up right now. I'm reforming my guys. He's camping at the top of the hill. He's going to move his matchlock Ashigaru over here, and he's going to just stand there. At that point, I'm just going to move my men in a position where I can just charge forward the hill and then just take him out. A little bit of banging from construction here. A lot of my katana cavalry are weakened, but it doesn't really matter at this point as I was able to take him out really effectively with them. 224 kills too. Amazing. McDonald's, you have done a good job. 125 for this guy too. Naginata units even did a good job too. And my warrior monk, oh my god, 235, awesome. Go, go, go. Walrus men of the future, going to kill for Mr. Walrus. So we're going to charge up this hill right now. It's a lot of dead bodies. I wonder who cleans them up. Whoa, someone just got back from the dead and instantly died. Damn, that's harsh. Well, whoops. Okay, so right now they're going to charge forward and attack his guys over here. I'm just going to show you his guys as they prepare their last defense. This reminds me of that scene in The Last Samurai. So right now they're going to fire at my guys. They're doing tremendous damage to my guys, but at this point I really don't give a shit as all I'm doing is just charging forward. And their reload is extremely slow. Look at this. Look at this reload. Oh god, in real life it took an hours to reload. Now they're ready to fire again. But they've already routed. It's already too late. They're running. They're being pussies. They're running away. Bye-bye. My Big Mac, however, are not giving up. They're like, no, you're not gonna run away. Get the fuck back here. Get over here. And there we go. That was a very, very interesting game on my part. Well, old games of Shogun are pretty interesting. I just love Shogun dearly. It's like my baby. I will get Fall of the Samurai, though. Ah, goddamn construction. I don't think I'll be able to record later. But nevertheless, maybe even today I'll actually show you a third game, since I am in a pretty good mood to cast, and my games are pretty short. So stay tuned. I might upload a third game, I don't know, and if not, I will upload the next game tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next time.